China's radar sees foreign jets. US F-22 responds with stealth upgrade. Tensions in the sky. In the high-stakes chess game of modern air warfare, radar and stealth go head-to-head. And now, China claims it's detected what should have been invisible: foreign jets sneaking through its airspace. Alarms blared, fingers pointed. But the real shock came when the US responded, not with words, but with action, upgrading its F-22 Raptor, the world's premier stealth fighter. So what did China really see? And how exactly did America's most elite jet just become even more terrifying? Let's dig deep into the latest stealth war erupting above Asia. China's radar breakthrough, a warning shot. It started with a bold claim from China's state-run media. Advanced radar systems along the eastern coastline had spotted unidentified foreign aircraft. An obvious jab at US stealth jets like the F-22 or F-35. They didn't name names, but the message was clear. Chinese military analysts pointed to upgrades in their over-the-horizon radar, OTH, quantum radar experimentation, and phased array detection systems. These technologies are being designed specifically to challenge the low radar cross-section of US stealth platforms. Their message: you may be invisible to others, but not to us. How China's radar might work. So how would China spot a ghost in the sky? Over-the-horizon radar, OTH. Unlike conventional radar that's limited by Earth's curvature, OTH radar can bounce signals off the ionosphere, potentially detecting aircraft thousands of miles away. It's not precise, but it's early warning. Low-frequency radar. While stealth jets are optimized to evade high-frequency bands used by most radars, low-frequency bands, VHF and UHF, can sometimes detect larger stealth aircraft, though with reduced accuracy. Quantum radar, still theoretical. China claims to be exploring quantum radar, which could, in theory, detect stealth jets using entangled photons that aren't fooled by radar-absorbing materials. However, this tech is still largely experimental. AI-assisted radar networks. Integrating artificial intelligence and data from multiple radar stations might allow systems to detect anomalies in flight patterns and faint signatures, even if a jet is stealthy. But all these methods have major caveats. Spotting a stealth jet doesn't mean you can track, target, or shoot it down yet. Enter the F-22 Raptor, still the apex predator. If China wanted to flex radar muscles, the US was ready to remind the world who still dominates the skies. The F-22 Raptor, developed by Lockheed Martin, remains unmatched in air superiority. It combines radar-evading stealth, unmatched agility, supercruise capability, and a kill-first sight advantage. Yet, even the mighty needs upgrades. The US Air Force recently rolled out a stealth enhancement and sensor fusion upgrade package for the F-22, signaling a direct response to these radar challenges. What's in the F-22 upgrade? The F-22's new stealth upgrade, part of its Increment 3.2B and Advanced Tactical Fighter Modernization programs, introduces powerful enhancements. 1. Enhanced radar-absorbing coatings. New materials and application techniques improve the jet's signature management, especially against low-frequency radar bands. 2. Low observable structural mods. Small structural redesigns, like reshaped antenna fairings, inlets, and ram seal improvements, further reduce radar cross-section. 3. Improved mission systems, including upgraded processors and expanded data links, enabling faster reaction to radar threats and better data sharing with other US assets like the F-35 or AWACS. 4. IRST capabilities, infrared search and track. The upgrade includes adding an IRST pod, allowing the F-22 to detect heat signatures from enemy aircraft, bypassing radar stealth altogether. 5. Next-Gen EW Suite. A beefed-up electronic warfare system helps jam or spoof enemy radar systems, even if detection occurs. The new stealth race, radar versus Raptor. So who's winning this tech war? Even if China's radar did see something, the US still holds the upper hand in actually engaging or evading in combat. And that's where the Raptor thrives. It's not just about avoiding radar, but dominating when seen. China's H-20 bomber and the bigger picture. Meanwhile, China is also working on its own stealth platform, the H-20 stealth bomber, aiming to replicate what the US has done with the B-2 and B-21. But if China's radar can see foreign jets, then how will the H-20 remain undetected? It's a contradiction that even Chinese experts can't fully explain. The truth is, stealth is a constantly evolving cat-and-mouse game. Every time detection improves, evasion evolves. Stealth isn't just radar. Remember, stealth isn't just about radar cross-section. It's about heat signature, electronic emissions, flight path, weapon bay management, and even maintenance routines. The F-22 incorporates all these. Its supercruise capability lets it fly at Mach 1.5 plus without afterburners, reducing infrared signature. Its internal weapons bays hide missiles from radar, and even its paint absorbs waves. This multidimensional stealth is something China is still playing catch-up with. The role of space and satellites. There's another dimension at play: space. China's improved radar networks are being paired with low-Earth orbit satellites for broader airspace surveillance. The idea is to track stealth jets using high-res infrared from orbit. In response, the US is deploying its own satellite-based tracking systems, including the next-gen OPIR, Overhead Persistent Infrared System. Soon, stealth versus detection may be more about what's above the clouds than within them. What this means for the Indo-Pacific. The bigger picture? A tense aerial standoff over the Indo-Pacific. China's radar sees foreign jets, possibly in contested airspace over Taiwan or the South China Sea. The US sends upgraded Raptors into the region with stealth and superiority in hand. Both sides escalate without firing a shot, but the implications are massive. Any misidentification or false radar reading could trigger an international incident. And with stealth jets in play, split-second decisions matter more than ever. Final thoughts. Stealth isn't dead, it's evolving. The idea that stealth is obsolete is misleading. China may claim it can see foreign jets, but the US just made those jets harder to track, smarter, and deadlier than ever. The F-22 Raptor is no longer just a ghost in the sky. It's a shadow that adapts. And as China strengthens its radar game, America's response is clear. The Raptor will evolve until it's invisible again. Because in the future of air combat, it's not just about who sees first, but who strikes last. Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.